Welcome to Research Talk. I hope you all are doing well. We are in this process of learning phenomenological research, and I hope you are enjoying this journey of learning various aspects of conducting phenomenological research. Today, we are going to start a new important part of phenomenological research, which is the writing process. What comes to your mind when you hear the word writing in research context? One thing that comes to our mind when we hear the word writing in research context is, okay, so I have done my data collection, I have done my data analysis, now it's time to write. And then you start writing your paper, you start writing your findings, and share your findings. So writing as a process in the context of research is mostly used for the purpose of sharing your result. And that's what the main role of writing is in research context, particularly in quantitative research. So there is a set process, and writing is a tool to share your results with the broader scientific community. When it comes to phenomenology, writing is not only a tool for sharing your result. It's way more than that. So we are going to talk briefly about what is the purpose of writing in phenomenological research and how writing is used in the entire process of conducting a phenomenological research. So writing in a phenomenological context is a space where, as a researcher, you engage in the phenomenon. So writing is used to get deeply engaged in the phenomenon so that you could understand, you could get familiar, you could develop creative insights. So writing is a tool for a deeper engagement with the phenomenon in phenomenology. Also, when it comes to writing, as we knew that in other traditions of quantitative research and other tradition of qualitative research, writing is a process where you write, you collect data, and you share your result. In phenomenology, the writing is done in all stages, from conceptualization to completion of the project. Writing is done iteratively. So it's an iterative process of draft writing. So you are writing multiple drafts throughout the entire research process. You are focusing on different part of your research, but it's an iterative process, and you are writing your drafts throughout the entire process of your conducting your phenomenological research. Further, it's a space, writing is a space where you develop insights about the phenomenon. So writing is not only a tool for sharing your results, but it's a creative space, a creative tool that you use to develop insight about the phenomenon. And how do you do that? You use it as a reflective tool. And that's true. Writing is not only about sharing what you are thinking, what you want to say. Writing is a tool for creative reflection. And you might have experienced that too. Sometimes when we are engaged in expressive writing, open writing, we are able to develop insights about what we are contemplating. So writing is a tool for reflection, a tool for contemplation. And that's why phenomenological researchers use this as a tool for reflection, a tool for contemplation. Further, writing is also a space where you not only use it to identify themes, but also you use it to capture richness and complexity of human experience. As you know, phenomenological research is about understanding lived human experience. So writing is not used only to identify themes and analyze the data or maybe finding some pattern. It's more than that. Writing is a tool to capture the richness and complexity which is involved in a human experience. So what we could say that writing is inseparable from the entire process of phenomenological research. Unlike other traditions where research is about sharing your result, writing and phenomenology, they are very intertwined. They are so go together throughout the entire process of conducting a phenomenological study. Writing is a tool through which a phenomenon is revealed. Writing is a tool that helps in interpretation of human experience. And writing is a tool, obviously, to share, express results. So, in phenomenological research, writing is a tool for reflection. Writing is used as a tool to help the phenomenon which is being investigated reveal itself. Writing is a tool, using it in the process of interpretation of human experience. Writing is a tool to share the findings of the study. So you see, writing is so much intertwined in the entire process of phenomenological study. And that is why Max van Manen, who is a big figure in phenomenological research, he says, research is writing. Research is writing. And he shares this quote in the context of phenomenological research. So when you think about phenomenological research, it requires you to engage in the writing process. Mostly it is reflective writing. When you start your research, your planning of your research, then you move to your research questions, the purpose, data collection, data analysis. Throughout this entire process, you are continuously engaged in writing, rewriting, mostly reflective writing. So we are going to talk about what are some approaches that you can use when you are engaged in phenomenological research process. So we will learn draft writing, various stages of writing in phenomenological research, and I'll share with you the entire process with more concrete examples so that you can have a deeper, better, clearer understanding of the role of writing in phenomenological research. Thank you.